Some stadiums are so futuristic, they don't even feel like they were built on Earth. One has a football field hidden completely underground. Another can surround over 70,000 people with a giant 16K digital world. And one stadium cost more money than some skyscrapers and luxury mega projects combined. Over the last decade, countries and billion-dollar companies have competed to build the most advanced stadiums ever imagined. Massive futuristic arenas filled with moving roofs, glowing LED walls, insane sound systems, luxury VIP cities inside, and technology that honestly feels straight out of science fiction. But these aren't just sports stadiums anymore. They're symbols of power, engineering, and the future itself. Today, we're counting down the 7 most futuristic stadiums in the world. From impossible architectural masterpieces to giant glowing megastructures that look completely unreal. And trust me, the #1 stadium changes everything. So before we begin, subscribe, because the future gets even crazier from here. Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Most stadiums simply open their roofs, but this one opens like a giant futuristic camera lens. Welcome to Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta, one of the most technologically advanced sports arenas ever built in America. This massive structure can hold over 70,000 fans and cost nearly $1.6 billion to build. But the craziest part isn't the price, it's the engineering behind it. The stadium's roof is made of 8 gigantic triangular panels that rotate open in a circular motion, creating one of the most satisfying architectural visuals on Earth. And when the roof fully opens, it honestly feels like watching a sci-fi spaceship transform in real life. Inside, things get even crazier. Suspended above the field is a gigantic 360-degree halo screen wrapping around the entire stadium, one of the largest video displays ever created for sports. But what most people don't realize is that this stadium was also designed to be one of the smartest and most energy-efficient stadiums in the world. 6. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, United Kingdom. What if an entire NFL stadium was secretly hidden underneath a soccer field? That sounds impossible, but the United Kingdom actually built it. Welcome to Tottenham Hotspur Stadium in London, one of the most futuristic stadiums ever created on Earth. Opened in 2019 and costing over $1.3 billion, this massive arena was designed to completely change the future of sports entertainment. From the outside, the stadium already looks like a giant metallic spaceship sitting in the middle of London. Its sharp futuristic design, glowing lights, and massive glass exterior make it feel more like a sci-fi megastructure than a football stadium. But the real magic is hidden underneath the field. Using an advanced sliding pitch system, the entire soccer field can separate and move away to reveal a full NFL field hidden below. And inside, things become even more insane. The stadium features one of the longest bars in Europe, ultra-modern VIP lounges, massive LED screens, and a glass player tunnel that makes athletes look like movie characters entering an arena from the future. 5. Al Janoub Stadium, Qatar. In the middle of the desert, Qatar built a stadium that looks like a futuristic alien spaceship. Welcome to Al Janoub Stadium, one of the most visually stunning stadiums ever created for the FIFA World Cup. Designed by legendary architect Zaha Hadid, this futuristic arena was inspired by the traditional sailing boats once used by pearl divers in the Arabian Gulf. From above, the entire structure looks smooth, aerodynamic, and almost unreal, like something from a sci-fi movie rather than a football stadium. But the craziest part is hidden inside. Because temperatures in Qatar can become dangerously hot, engineers created a powerful cooling system capable of keeping both players and fans comfortable even in extreme desert heat. The stadium cost hundreds of millions of dollars to build and became one of the most iconic venues of the 2022 FIFA World Cup. And at night, when the lights glow across the curved white roof, the entire stadium honestly looks like a spaceship preparing for launch. 3. Beijing National Stadium, China. This stadium became so iconic, people stopped calling it by its real name. Instead, the world simply knows it as the Bird's Nest. Welcome to Beijing National Stadium, one of the most legendary and futuristic stadiums ever built on Earth. Constructed for the 2008 Olympic Games in China, this massive structure completely changed the way modern stadiums were designed forever. From the outside, the stadium looks almost impossible to build. More than 40,000 tons of steel were woven together into a gigantic interlocking structure designed to resemble a giant bird's nest. And at night, when the red lights glow through the steel frame, the entire stadium feels like something from a futuristic cyberpunk city. But inside, the scale becomes even more unbelievable. The stadium can hold around 80,000 spectators, and was designed to host some of the biggest sporting events on Earth. And even today, nearly 2 decades later, the bird's nest still looks more futuristic than most stadiums being built right now. Singapore's National Stadium. Singapore, imagine building a stadium so advanced it can literally control its own climate. Welcome to Singapore National Stadium, one of the most futuristic engineering projects ever created in Asia. Located in the heart of Singapore, this massive arena became famous for having the largest free-span dome structure in the world, stretching across the stadium without massive support columns blocking the view. From the outside, the glowing silver dome looks like a giant futuristic spacecraft sitting beside the city skyline. At night, the reflections and LED lights make the entire structure feel almost unreal. But inside is where the technology becomes truly insane. Because Singapore is known for its intense tropical heat and humidity, engineers developed a smart cooling system that sends cold air directly toward spectator areas instead of wasting energy cooling the entire stadium. The stadium can also transform for football, concerts, athletics, and massive entertainment events within hours. And when over 50,000 fans fill the arena beneath the giant glowing dome, it feels less like a sports stadium and more like the future itself. SoFi Stadium, United States. This stadium costs so much money, it almost sounds fake. Welcome to SoFi Stadium in California, one of the most expensive and futuristic stadiums ever built in human history. With a construction cost of more than $5 billion, this giant megastructure was designed to completely redefine the future of sports and entertainment in America. From the outside, the stadium looks less like a football arena and more like a massive floating spaceship. Its gigantic curved roof stretches across the complex like a futuristic glass cloud hovering above the city. But inside is where things become truly unbelievable. Suspended above the field is the gigantic infinity screen, a massive double-sided 4K video board wrapping around the stadium like something from a science fiction movie. The stadium can hold more than 70,000 fans, luxury VIPs, advanced sound systems, and enough technology to feel like an entire futuristic city built inside an arena. And somehow, this still isn't the craziest stadium on this list. One, Sphere, United States. This isn't just a stadium. It's the closest thing humanity has built to a real science fiction world. Welcome to Sphere Las Vegas, officially one of the most technologically advanced entertainment arenas ever created on Earth. Built in the United States at a shocking cost of nearly $2.3 billion, the Sphere was designed to completely change the way humans experience live events forever. From the outside, the structure already looks unbelievable. The entire exterior is covered in gigantic programmable LED screens capable of transforming the building into a glowing planet, a giant eyeball, or even the surface of the moon. At night, it honestly looks like an alien object landed in the middle of Las Vegas, but inside is where reality completely changes. The Sphere contains a massive 16K wraparound LED screen surrounding the audience from every direction, creating one of the most immersive visual experiences ever invented. Combined with advanced spatial audio technology, vibrating seats, and atmospheric effects, visitors often describe the experience as feeling inside another dimension. And while Sphere will not host FIFA World Cup 2026 matches, Las Vegas itself is expected to become one of the biggest entertainment destinations during the tournament. Because after seeing this place, normal stadiums almost feel outdated. After seeing stadiums like these, it's hard to believe they were built by humans in our lifetime. Some look like giant spaceships. Others hide entire football fields underground. And one can literally surround tens of thousands of people inside a glowing digital world. But maybe the craziest part of all is that this is only the beginning. As technology keeps evolving, stadiums are no longer just places to watch sports. They are becoming futuristic entertainment cities filled with artificial intelligence, immersive screens, advanced sound systems, and engineering that once seemed impossible. From billion-dollar megastructures in America to glowing arenas in the deserts of the Middle East, these stadiums prove the future is already here. So which stadium shocked you the most? Was it the hidden NFL field beneath Tottenham Stadium, or the insane Sphere in Las Vegas that looks straight out of science fiction? Comment below and let us know. And if you want to see more unbelievable megastructures, futuristic technology, hidden places, and giant things that don't feel real, make sure to subscribe and join the channel, because the next video gets even crazier.